Father takes away 14-year-old daughter's bedroom and gives it to his newborn son. Original post. https www.reddit.com/r/amethyshole/comments/ul107a/ida for taking away my daughter's bedroom in UTM source equals share and UTM medium equals iOS app and UTM name equals iOS SMF May 8, 2022. AITA for taking away my daughter's bedroom and giving it to my son? I am 32. Have a daughter Harper. F14. From a previous relationship. I have full custody and her mom is not involved in her life. 5 years ago I married my wife Nina. F31. We tried to have a child but couldn't. We went to the doctor and turned out I can't have any more kids due to some complications. We decided to use an sperm donor and the result was a son. Mark, who was born a few months ago. The problem started when Nina got pregnant. Harper wasn't happy about it. When Mark was born things got worse. Before this Harper and I used to spend 2 days a week together. Just the two of us without my wife, but after Mark was born I couldn't do that anymore. I can't just leave my wife alone for 2 days a week with a newborn and Harper has been very angry about it. The main problem started 3 days ago. Nina and I decided to make a nursery for Mark instead of having him in our bedroom for multiple reasons. Our home has 4 bedrooms. 2 master bedrooms at one side and 2 bedrooms at the other side. One of the master rooms is ours. The other one is Harper's. It was very hard for Nina and I to go to the other side of the home multiple times at night when Mark wakes up, so I asked Harper pack her stuff and go to one of the bedrooms so that we could give her room to Mark. At first everything seemed alright. She said okay and went to her room and started packing, but less than an hour later my brother showed up at our home, asking for Harper. She had called him and asked him to take her. She came out of her room with her stuff, told me, "You can give it to your son now," and left with my brother. I told her she could only go for one night, but it has been 3 days and she is not back and won't even talk to me. I am receiving calls from my family all calling me an and other names. I don't trust their judgment. They very clearly favor Harper. She was the first grandchild in our family and everyone's favorite, also they are trying to accept Mark as my son, but I could see that they haven't been able yet, so I decided to post here and get some unbiased opinions. AITA? Verdict. YTA. Update. Edit. Here is the update that I promised. I realized I've messed up, so I went to my brother's home and tried to get Harper back, but he didn't even let me see her, saying she doesn't want to see me. He said he would only let her go back if 1. She wanted to go with me. 2. We moved to another home close to their home because they wanted to have Harper close to them to keep an eye on her and make sure we are treating her right. We used to live very close to them, but when I got married my wife and family didn't get along, so we moved somewhere farther away, which made Harper very sad. 3. Harper will get to choose which bedroom she wants in our new home. 4. I should spend one-on-one time with Harper at least 1 day a week, which I accepted. This caused a lot of problems since my wife doesn't like some of those conditions. She thinks they are not reasonable. She got angry, took Mark and went to her parents' home and is staying there, so now I'm also receiving texts from my in-laws calling me an aw. Right now I am looking for a new home that is closer to my brother's home. I called Harper and my brother convinced her to talk to me for once. She was crying the whole time while telling me that she felt like I didn't want her anymore. Hearing her cry like that really broke my heart. I honestly never meant to hurt her. After so many apologies and gifts, she finally agreed to see me. I will go to my brother's home every day to spend time with her. She has also finally agreed to come home with me when I find a new home. Reminder, I am not the original poster. The amount of missing information here would fill up that fourth bedroom in their house. Yeah, there's more to this than Oop is letting on. Oop has the will of a goldfish and just follows the last person they talked to. Revolving light missing reasons alert. Revolving light. I don't know what to make of this. Totally dysfunctional family. I feel like there is more to the story than just a bedroom and one-on-one time with Dad. Dad did not seem to want to talk about SM and how she treats Harper. The need for 2 days of one-on-one is weird. It's like the family did not blend at all. I want to know why his family didn't like Nina. Like Mill not liking someone is one thing, but the whole family? It seems kinda suspicious. What an emotionally deficient moron. There's definitely seems to be some info missing here, with those being the brother's demands and what she cried about on the phone. They have a 4-bedroom home and they somehow managed to screw this up. Either keep the baby in a bassinet in the bedroom until they're sleeping for longer intervals, or deal with having to walk across the hall. Or, since they have 2 extra rooms, the parent on night duty can take the spare room closest to the nursery. Stepmom was just looking for an excuse to claim territory. The op just careens from one extreme to another. First he pulls a giant asshole move and kicks his daughter out of her room to replace her with the baby. Then he realizes he messed up and pulls a giant asshole move and agrees to completely move houses without even talking to his wife. Somebody needs to intervene with this buffoon and get him to realize that other people exist and have feelings and opinions. They aren't all simply NPCs in the game of his life. Oop seems an oblivious doormat. How did you miss that your kid was that disconnected from the family? How did you miss why she's angry? Why are you agreeing to these terms? Why did you brother think he could even ask them of you without hands or legal representation? Getting involved? I dunno. Seems their dynamic is all kinds of weird. I have a feeling that there is more, especially since he glossed over moving for the new wife as well as all the changes because of the kid. Have a feeling every decision has been against the girl for a while now since the stepmom came around. There definitely is a lot of missing background information in OOP's story. It sounds like a very dysfunctional familial relationship. It seems like even after having a child at 18 and a wife at 27, this man didn't mature at all. A poor situation for everyone involved. So his family doesn't like his wife. I wonder why. I'm pretty sure there was a lot more going on than taking her bedroom away. Glad she had family that supported her. Uncle for the freaking win. I give Oop 6 months before Harper moves in with her uncle full-time. Oop has the will of an overcooked noodle, and I don't doubt that the wife will hold the baby hostage until the stepdaughter is gone. Thing is, I could even concede that it makes sense to have the newborn in the closest bedroom. But why not be like, we can combine the 2 rooms and create the room of your dreams? They obviously don't have a tight budget if they can just move like that. My family didn't get along with my wife. Gee, I wonder why. She seems like a really nice woman. It's a total mystery why someone wouldn't like her. But in all seriousness, poor Harper. I would love to know what other issues this jellyfish man has glossed over here. There's a lot bubbling under the surface. I don't trust their judgment. They very clearly favor Harper. They are trying to accept Mark as my son, but I could see that they haven't been able yet. What's that all about? Is it because Op and his wife used a sperm donor? And as for everything that's going on with the family and wife, they wanted to have Harper close to them to keep an eye on her and make sure we are treating her right. We used to live very close to them, but when I got married my wife and family didn't get along, so we moved somewhere farther away. So much more to this story.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.